Why WNBA legend thinks Fever should shut down Caitlin Clark. WNBA legend Lisa Leslie isn't mincing words about Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark's impending return to the court. Leslie says the Fever just need to shut her down. Clark, who's only played 13 games this season and has been out since July 15 with a groin injury, has yet to return to gameplay. Per Fever head coach Stephanie White, Clark recently went through a walkthrough, but still needs practice time. White shared with the media on Tuesday that Clark has to build her endurance up and handle contact, and that will take multiple practices to make sure there's no regression. There's just one issue. Time is not on Indiana's side. There are only 6 games left of the Fever season. 4 of those games are on the road, with just 2 days in between many of the matchups. With travel included, there isn't a ton of practice time as the team pushes for the WNBA playoffs. You want to see Caitlin Clark for the longevity of her career. I'm just thinking, me personally, I would not put Caitlin Clark back on the floor this season, Leslie said. The only reason I said that is because I had the injury that she had. That deep groin injury is nothing to play around with. Leslie offered a long-term view on Clark's injury, indicating that it lingers, and with one move, Clark could be back in the same spot. I don't know that it's worth risking it, Leslie explained. If they get the 8th spot and you get into the playoffs, is it really worth looking at Minnesota round 1? I don't know. Based on Clark's competitive nature, it's easy to argue that she'll likely do everything in her power to get back on the floor. However, Leslie brings up a valid point for an Indiana team that's been impacted by injuries all season long. Stay tuned to see what the Fever decide.